Alright guys, I am back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Myfirstwig. Of course, before I get started, please make sure to hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You need it in your life. Showing you guys a couple of the items that came in the package, which is a wig cap. I also got some wax stick and then an edge brush, and then you get the little beginner bag that has a rat tail comb, some wig clips, and also bobby pins. Now that stuff is optional, you do not have to get it, but of course if you are a beginner, it is nice to have that pack. So this is a unit that I will be showing you guys today. It is the Vivian Ombre Lace Front Wig. It is in the length 20 inches, 130%. It is a silky texture. You get your soft Swiss lace, 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, your adjustable straps, and you also get the adjustable elastic band. Now the knots on this unit are the deep bleach knots, and this is a part of the Marie Fake Scalp in the color medium brown. This fake scalp method is also optional. You guys do not have to pick this if you are not interested, because I do understand everybody will not be a fan of it. So I'm just putting on my wig, and I am not going to use a wig cap because I felt like it really isn't needed. And it's not every day that I use a wig cap. You guys know I either go for the wig grip or the wig grip cap. But you guys also know that with Myfirstwig, or if you are new to my channel, their wigs fit me very, very well to where I don't have to do too much to it. And then of course the elastic band definitely does help. I do have a cap size one in this unit. Show you guys what the parting space is looking like. Now the parting space looks really nice. However, I will say that it is coming off very light, and I already noticed in the front that there is a line of demarcation. Now I made sure to go back and double check as far as what color it says I received, and I kind of matched it up to what is on the website, and mine looks very light. And so I will make sure to put that kind of side by side so you guys can see. Now, as far as the hairline goes, the hairline does look good. Of course, if you want to go in and customize it a little bit more, you can do that. They make it very easy for you to just wear this straight out of the package if need be. The lace is cut off, and with their units I do not have to cut by my ear tabs because it just fits my head perfectly. I don't have to worry about any of that. I've already sprayed some heat protecting spray on the hair, so I'm going to work on flat ironing the hair. But first I need to fix the top of this unit. Now I am just going to keep it in the middle part. That is where it's at. So I'm just kind of lining it up a little bit better. And then I'm going to clip it down on one side, and I will be using their flyaway tamer, which I highly suggest because I know you guys can see all those little short hairs at the top of the unit. Those need to go down. They need to be laid down. Don't leave them just where they're at. Now, if you don't have any flyaway tamer, you can always lay it down with a little bit of mousse and just tie it down, and that will definitely help out. Now I'm just gonna go in with my hot comb and just start pressing this down, because the last thing that we want is for this unit to look humpy. Especially with my straighter units, I need them to be as flat as possible so it can look natural. Me no time to get this unit to lay down a little bit flatter at the top. Of course, I am going to go in and fix a little bit more areas that I see needs to be fixed, but I'm just going to go ahead and work on flat ironing the unit. Now this unit flat ironed very, very well. I had no issues with it. Now this is a silky texture. Can you imagine what this looked like in a light yaki texture? This would be so bomb. Now, I am not the biggest fan of silky straight hair, so when I do flat iron my units, I do not turn them all the way up. I do not like to turn the heat all the way up because I don't want it to look too silky. I like for mine to have a little bit of texture to it. So I have this up on, I believe, 380, my flat iron. Now this is the Kaposi flat iron. It's very, very affordable. It gets very hot. And you can find this on Amazon. Of course, all of the products that I am using in the video, I will make sure to leave it linked down below so you guys can have an easy access to it if you are thinking about purchasing the unit. So I'm just making sure to kind of do a chase method with the paddle brush and the flat iron. But as you guys can see, the luster on it looks very nice. It's not coming off super shiny, which I'm happy about, because sometimes some ombre units can come off looking a little bit too shiny. I'm not going to bore you guys with flat ironing this whole unit. I flat ironed plenty of units before on my channel, so I'm going to kind of speed it up a little bit. But while I am flat ironing this unit, I am looking on the website, and if you are not interested in this color that I am rocking, they do also have it in a natural hair color. Now, if you do decide to pick this color, it is going to cost you a little bit more money. Now, as far as the density goes, while I'm flat ironing this hair, for it to be 130% in density, I feel like it looks a little bit more thicker. That's just my opinion so far. When I turn around and show you guys the back of the unit, you guys give me your opinion. I just feel like it looks really good for 130%. Just going in with my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum. You guys know this is my favorite serum. This is perfect to help with flyaways and also controls frizziness and keeps your hair looking nice and sleek. Like, I love to use this on my straight hair unit. Just gonna go over that top part again and towards the back to kind of get it to lay down a little bit more flat. And then I'm just going to take my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette, and I'm going to attempt to kind of try to make this look a little bit more natural, because that line of demarcation is going to annoy me. I'm just letting you guys know. It's definitely going to annoy me because it's just coming off so light, and you can even see it from the sides of where the line of demarcation is. So I'm going to just keep trying to work around and play with it a little bit more. I'm just taking my Got To Be Freeze spray, and I'm just running it through the rat tail comb and running that through the top of the hair to kind of keep those short flyaways down. Now, as far as the hair goes, this hair is nice. I have no issues with this hair. Of course, it is a silky texture. They do not offer it in the yaki texture, but the color on it is nice, and the color blend looks really, really good. I think that this density is perfect to wear for every day. I do have this unit in the length 20 inches. Of course, you can get it shorter. You can get it at 12 inches, and 20 inches is the longest length that they offer. And as you guys can see, it really looks nice and full from the back. And I did not notice any types of thinness in the crowning area. Now, as far as the hairline goes, I don't have a problem with the hairline. Of course, you can always go in and kind of pluck it out a little bit more. Now, from right here, the scalp looks good. But once I put my head up, you can definitely see the line of demarcation. And I even filmed a little bit in the natural sun to kind of let you guys see exactly what it was looking like. Well, it's more like my room by the window, but I still wanted you guys to see exactly that area that I am pointing out. Now, I myself am not going to be comfortable going out with that. I feel like it needed to be a little bit darker. So what I'm going to do is deconstruct that fake scalp and see how it's going to look after. Yes, your girl is taking off the fake scalp. I just feel like it is entirely too light, and I tried to do as much as possible to make it look a little bit more natural, but if it's not going to look natural in the sun when I go outside, then I'm not just going to be comfortable with it. So you can definitely cut this off. Now, one thing that you may have an issue with is the very front of it. You are going to have to take your time when cutting through that, because of course this is meant to stay on for a long period of time, and it's pretty durable. That's one thing I will say. Now, this right here is the issue, which is the very front part, which was causing that line of demarcation. And right there, you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. I tried to cut as low as possible, but I didn't want to cut too low. Then I'm just going to show you guys what the parting space looks like now. Like I said, you can pick this option where they bleach the knots. I can still see a little bit of knots, but for the most part, I feel like it looks really good and nobody is going to be able to tell. Hey guys, let me know if you prefer it with the fake scalp option or if you prefer just the bleach knot options. Of course, if you are interested, I'll make sure to leave a link down below. You can pick that option now in most of the wigs on the website, if not all of the wigs on the website. And then also congrats to Miss Precious Marie on the collabs with this company. And guys, I will make sure to insert some pictures towards the end. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, share, and like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.